more humble.
So it's crazy.
I feel like the internet gave you
Welcome back to another episode of the Think Successfully Room. This is a platform where we focus on building mindsets, we building character, bringing value to both you and your people, and aligning your body with your intelligence. I am your host, QB So Effing Amazing. And you know, from time to time, I got to keep it on the personal level. So I had to bring in my cousin, man, like my brother, damn near like my brother. My mom and his mom kept us together 24/7 when we was younger, man. Mr. Mula. Man, how you feeling, blood?
What's going on, cuz?
Man, shit, man. Appreciate you for sliding to the Think Successfully Room, man.
You know what I mean? You know I had to bless you, my cousin, one time.
Yeah,
Show
man.
my support, man, one time.
Man, I told you I was gonna bring you on this joint. Ain't know when it was gonna happen. I think this like maybe like the second or third attempt. Yeah. We tried to make something happen, man. But shit, what's been good with you, man?
Man, you know, off the way, man.
Man.
Focus on this music.
Oh, you trying to get back to the music?
I ain't trying. I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I've been taking my time since I came home, you know. So,
man, speaking of since you brought that up about coming home, man, you was gone what, about a year and a half?
Yup, 19 months.
19. So what was the process? Because I mean, obviously you dealt with a lot being incarcerated, man. As far as as far as losing your mom and everything, and so as far as dealing with that and just everything you had to go through while being incarcerated, man, what was the process like?
Man, to be honest, everything that happened while I was gone, I ain't gonna lie, like, it helped my time go by a little bit. That's the only positive from it, you know what I'm saying? But as events kept happening, I was closer to the door.
Right.
I just stayed focused. It was hard though. It was real hard. I had to stay focused. I lost, on top of my mama and my granny, 12 days apart.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I lost like 10 homies. And these niggas I done grew up with, you know what I'm saying? Or niggas I've been rocking with for years.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Lost about 10. 2022 wasn't my year at all.
Man, and
it wasn't my year at all, but hey, you know, it made me stronger.
Right.
Made me stronger, man. I'm still the same person. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, everybody go through their battles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get through my battles, and I'm gonna be successful.
Man, that's how you got to think about it, man. When you came home, nigga, you was big as hell, man. And I would assume that, you know, the gym and just staying physically active is what helped you get through that too.
Yep. Today, I took a 2-month break.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I want to hit that iron. You know what I'm saying?
So
right. I took a 2-month break, but it's crazy. Today, I actually I just started back today. So shit, I'm about to stay focused on that too.
What you got a membership at what Planet Fitness or?
I ain't got a membership yet, but I still go, you know. Homies got passes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to grab my own membership. That ain't nothing. I'm about to grab my own membership. I just had to go see what was to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I had to see what was going on.
Yeah, man. Man, one thing I was thinking about before you pulled up was how to keep this episode on like a personal level, right? Because it's always good for the people that's watching to know the backstory of the person they listening to, whether that's me or you, man. So I guess my question to you, man, is how would you describe our relationship when we was younger?
Oh man, like this nigga was my cousin, but this is my brother though. Like every day, I wasn't trying to miss a beat. This nigga stayed on punishment though. You know what I'm saying? So when he was on punishment, I'm over there with him.
Yeah,
you know what
facts.
I'm saying? That is my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I swear to God, man, I never understood my mama purpose behind that shit, man. My punishment lasts for like 6 months, man. Like I tell you, man, she'll put me on punishment for some crazy shit, and we be on punishment for like 6 months straight, man. And I'm like, damn.
got put on punishment like 4 times before you got off.
Yeah, man. I think, man, to be honest with you, cuz, man, I think, and it ain't something I'm proud of, but when me and my mom had got into that altercation, I think it was some, like, when you think about, everything I had to go through as a child, because I was forced to grow up quick. You know what I'm saying? Even at 13, I'm changing, I'm cooking, changing diapers. I'm getting up, taking them to the bus stop, and I realized it's because my mom was young herself. She still wanted to go out and kick it and shit. So I was forced to sit here and watch my younger siblings. And I believe it got to a point to where I was just fed up and I exploded. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't something I was happy about, but it was needed because in a sense, she was kind of stopping me from growing.
Yeah.
You
Because
know
when you made that move, that's when you started to
really,
what I'm saying?
really prosper a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You was able to open up your mind a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you always been one that like chase your goals and your dreams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You like, no, I ain't trying to be no AMAAZN no, but you damn near the only one. Besides, I love the music though. I do the music, you know what I'm saying? But you like you real life think successful.
Man, I'm trying, cause I try to be humble about it at the end of the day, man. Cause it ain't like, even when you came home, it made me feel good. Just, you know what I'm saying, just being able to step in and help wherever I can help. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it was a purpose. It was a purpose in a sense, man, for me to be here and help out wherever I fit in, man. So and then another thing as far as that situation, man, is that it's no difference from a snake, maybe even a lizard or something, right? In order for them to grow, you have to expand the environment. My environment wasn't expanded, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you in the house 24/7 and you sitting here asking like, "Ma, can I go to Uncle Anthony's house?" That's where everybody was going at the time when we was younger. That's where y'all was at.
That's we wanted to stay at Uncle Anthony's crib.
Yeah,
boy. His crib was the spot. We had so much fun over there.
Man, I'm talking about, we had game. It was damn near game room in every room in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely was a system in there, every room. I know that for sure.
Yeah.
On top of that, we actually get on the computer. You know what I'm saying?
It was just shit. And he would, man, they let you eat whatever the fuck you wanted to eat in the house, man. We couldn't do that at home.
On the real. And they wasn't running out of shit to eat. So we want to go over Unc crib every weekend. We trying to get over there to Unc crib.
Oh God. Hey, they had never run out of shit, man. And it was just like times like that. Everybody at Uncle Anthony crib. I'm the only motherfucker. Everybody calling my mama. Oh shit, let Boo, can he come over? Nah, he on punishment. But I've been on punishment for the past 4 months. It's like, man, when you finna let him free? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hey, man, she used to do me bogus, cuz. I'm like, damn, man, hey. And then it was just that one day, cuz. I'm like, man, I'm tired of this shit. Man, I got the hidden walls and the hidden holes in the walls and shit. I'm like, yeah, man, it's about that time for me to bounce, man. It's time to skate, man.
What's done? Yeah. He said finito.
Man,
no
remember
not doing it.
Nigga, remember that one time, nigga, we stayed on was that Canary I stayed on with my granny and Angie, with my auntie Angie? Yeah. Nigga, you came up there one day and was like, man, cuz it's some niggas flashing their gun at me. You said something along them lines. And then I'm like, shit, let's go down there and see what's going on. Nigga, did we go down? Was that on Halstead? We seen the dude had the mask on. It was like 3 or 4 of them. They had the mask on. And he pulled this shit out, but the gun jammed up on him.
Man.
And we was on the motherfucking 10. Yeah, we was on them 10 speeds.
That's when we was riding back up Halstead. And they was over there deep as hell. We don't know what we thought we was gonna do.
Man, I was so motherfucker. I really, my adrenaline kicked in, nigga. I tried to take off on the bike, but instead of I popped the wheelie instead.
Nigga, we both went down the hill, but instead of you going straight with me, and just breaking on you turned off.
Man, I bent off.
You done threw the bike over the fence.
Man,
and everything.
I gained superpowers, cuz. I'm talking about I was hopping fences with that motherfucker. Yeah, then at one point though, they stopped chasing me and they kept chasing you and shit. Yeah. And then I remember I went to y'all crib. That's when y'all was over there on Overdeen and shit.
Yeah,
and I'm like, man, Reggie came back. They like, nope, he ain't been through here. I'm like, oh shit, man. Hey, yeah.
Thought they had me. They ain't getting me.
Man, cuz you disappeared for like 2 hours, man.
Man, I got out of there on their ass. I don't know what they thought.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we done been through some shit, man. It's a lot of shit I can't even squeeze in one episode, man.
Man, we gonna need a season.
Yeah, we'll be on this motherfucker all day, man.
We gonna need a season to tell the bad thing, man.
Yeah.
For real. We gonna need some money.
So, man, besides the music, man, what else you getting into, man? What's new?
Man, I real life been thinking about, I got 2 things I want to do, man. I want to grab me a building, and I'm trying to make that Black Rabbit Studios. You know what I'm saying, with me and my boy Skinny.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, and then the building big enough. You know what I'm saying, we can let other engineers, you know what I'm saying, rent out the rooms, you know what I'm saying, for however much a month or whatever, you know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and do everything by the book as far as like scheduling studio time and stuff like that, because we don't need people crossing paths.
Oh God.
Especially out here. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do something for the artists, you know what I'm saying, have somewhere for them to be able to record, but we ain't trying to have nobody die.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we got to pay real close attention on who we having at the studio and what time. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell my whole little business plan. Like I got some shit though. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna fuck with the dogs too. I love dogs.
So what you plan on doing with the
breeding? I want to open a kennel.
Okay.
I want to open a kennel and hire my cousins.
Oh God, that's how, man. So in other words, you wanna do something that's gonna help position your people then.
Real. You know what I'm saying? And I know we got a lot of boys, a lot of men in our family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And our uncles, Uncle Mike got Thanos right now.
Boy, hey, that nigga stepped on my Jordans the other night, cuz I was so motherfucking Thanos ass.
Just be snoring.
Thanos ass that nigga be snoring while he up, man.
He just be sitting there snoring. But he cold though.
Thanos cold though, man. They did their thing with him, man.
He pays real money for him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So much money in that business, you know what I'm saying? Especially the little Frenchies. Everybody want the little Frenchies.
Yeah, I be seeing them all over. I don't know too much about the dogs and shit, but I be seeing them though.
Yeah, get you a Frenchie.
But see, the thing is, I ain't got the time for them though. That's another thing, man. That you need the time to take care of them. I ain't got the time on my hands.
Yeah, man. I'm with this kennel, it give all our little cousins that, you know what I'm saying, that need a job. You know what I'm saying? Even not just you know what I'm saying, the cousins and family though. You know what I'm saying? I got friends and shit that need jobs and shit too.
Right.
So if I can help, you know what I'm saying, balance it out, friends and family. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta be careful though dealing with, you know what I'm saying, friends and family.
So, sometimes that shit can be dangerous, man. Depending, like if you do it for the wrong motherfucker, man, it can be dangerous.
Definitely can. It'd be done hired cuz ass ain't even working. Cuz ass out behind the shed getting high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they look at it like just cause you they family that they can get away with certain shit.
Like, nigga, do that on your break, my boy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Wait till your break. Go to the car. Go behind the shed on your break. Shit, don't let nobody see you. Shit.
Yeah, man. Like it. Nah, that's actually a good thing, though, man. You trying to create something to really create jobs for our people and shit, but they gotta want it at the same time too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And that's another thing, man. Is that sometimes it's like you ain't left with no choice but to sit here and just go outside your family and friends, because like a person that you're not related to, they gonna take it more serious than your actual people is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Family sometimes be looking for the let me get it for the low, or You know what I'm saying? Because they know you got it, or hey, I love you, fam, but if I keep giving it to you for the low, I'm gonna elevate. I'm gonna go up.
One thing I be trying to tell they ass is like, man, like for example, if you work on cars or something, you'll probably have your people come to you expecting you to do their brakes or some shit for them for $50 or something, but and then after you done doing their brakes, they hit you with the oh shit, I get paid next week. Yeah. They hit you with that
and
line.
Nigga, you got this nice ass car. You can't pay me to do your brakes, and it's like how much a wheel. You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is you can't go to a mechanic and tell them like, look, I'll pay you next week. No, you finna either pay them their money now or you not finna get your car.
Right, on the real.
That's how we gotta operate. It's like, man, I fuck with you, man, but look, I'm finna hold on to these keys so you bring me my money back, man.
When you bring me the rest, I got you. I ain't gonna hold it from you. Just bring me the bread.
Yeah, man.
It's simple. Something real simple.
Yeah. On God. Man, how your pops and shit doing, man?
Oh man, Pops finna get his groove back. Pops had he needed a hip replacement.
Oh man. Damn.
But he just got it.
Okay,
he just got it probably about a week ago. He just got it.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, man, you better sit still.
Yeah, damn.
You better sit still, man. Heal up first. He ready to go.
Right. No, that's good. He got it replaced then, man.
Yeah, because he was going through it, man. It was bone on bone too, so it was making the other one bad. So he had to get that took care of. But otherwise though, he good though. He a little homesick. He would talk about moving back out here and shit, but
man, I feel like it because he up in is it Michigan?
Yup, he in Flint.
Yeah, man. I feel like it'll be good for him though if he did decide to go back. But if not, then that's cool too. Man, the last time I talked to him, we was on this when you was still locked up. We was on the phone for like an hour straight, just chopping it up and shit, man. That's that's my nigga.
He'll have you on that phone, boy.
Yeah, it's been don't get me wrong.
You on that phone.
It's been a couple times. I was like, all right, and he was still going. That nigga was still fucking good.
Good, he be enjoying that shit, man. He love talking to me, man. He be having me rolling. I be having to tell I'm about to get off this phone, Pop. Motherfucker back hurt, man.
Yeah. That nigga.
That's my dude though, man. And one thing about him though, through everything he go through, he stay the same nigga though.
Yeah, man. Yeah, real nigga, man. I fuck with him, man. With shit, cuz, man. Appreciate you for sliding to the Think Successfully room, man.
Most definitely, man. We gonna do a part 2, man. Let me know when you ready for the part 2. I'm come a little more saucy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, but you, man, see, the problem is, man, some people, they, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you still can, because some people, they use oh man, they act like they gotta be perfect for the, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate the fact that you still can.
Yeah, man.
Man.
I'm always I'ma come through. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
my dude.
Man, appreciate it, blood. Man, shit. You want to say something to the camera before we cut out, man?
Man, just look up GED Mula, everything. You know what I'm saying? New music coming soon. GED Mula on SoundCloud, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, iTunes. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit on everything. You know what I'm saying? But my new music coming real soon. Go follow my music page too. And my IG. What is my IG? I need to get my IG busting because I don't be on IG.
Shit, I'm gonna tag you in that shit so that they can just go click on your shit.
I know it's big_Mula _2423. Shit right there.
It's something like that. I'm gonna tag them in that description, man. Man.
Love though, man.
Man, love, blood. Man, without that being said, y'all, life is good. Life is wonderful. Be blessed to be alive. Self-sufficiency is how you survive. To the kings and queens, to the guys and goddesses, forever and always, my nigga. Think successfully. Yeah.